J Drone here, what's going on? Last time I was here, I showed you inside that basement we cleared out. We cleared a little bit out of there. We're gonna be clearing out more, but we have two barns here that we're clearing out. You can see I got a red truck down there. I got two blue Dodges over there. The Astro van, I don't know if you can see it. We'll go over there. Yep. Take a smoke break whenever you need it. Irene, I have almost half a case of water in that van, and they're gonna be super ice cold too. So we were working with just 3 people. That tall gentleman there, which is my brother, my wife, who thinks she's Wonder Woman pulling a riding mower that doesn't have the motor, but you can clearly see that she shouldn't be pulling it. But we're not even here an hour. This room's almost done. This room, we've made great headway. It's just going to be small stuff. We're systematically working where we're putting stuff, trash in this vehicle, metal in that vehicle, metal in that vehicle. My other vehicle is staying down there for now. We do have a dumpster on the opposite side of this where we'll just drive this around, dump it, drive back around, fill it. What is it? It's for a truck. Yep. And my brother has good eyes, and he's fishing those down because, as you can see in the rafters, although they might not be holding any, no, they're not holding anything. They've hidden lots of stuff in the rafters. Like that. Like that's all metal. So we got a little bit of work to do in here, but I think by lunchtime we're going to be done with this, and then we're probably going to do the lower part of the barns and be done with that. Work at 9 to 5. Although we start at 8, we'll probably work till 5 though. Maybe not. We're moving. All right, try to get in here out of the shot. There, transition. Bam. The whole backside's just about done. My brother got one of those pieces out. He's probably going to work on the other piece. We have lots of stuff up here yet to grab. You can see my wife and my brother clearing that back. And dude, we're almost done. We're almost done with this, and we're not even here 2 hours hummingbird hauling. Again, my brother, he probably couldn't bench press 150 if he had to. She definitely couldn't. I could, but what I'm saying is we work logistically. We cleared that area. We put all wood over here. Instead of moving it all, we just tossed it there. We have trash there. We have metal there. The Astro van you can't see, but it's over there. That's what's playing music. That's full of metal. So if right, my brother said work smart, not hard. That's why there's also a crane on the back of that red truck, which most of this stuff, the bigger stuff's probably going to go on because we can crane it, we can lift it, whatever. All right, so up top's pretty much clear. We got a couple large items that we're going to save for after lunch and whatnot. But in here, we got pie pans, wife's taken care of. Those are aluminum. Lots of metal back here, which those might actually be aluminum too. And just lots of rubbish. Again, up top, we're going to finish after lunch. We want to get the 2 trucks fully loaded and see if we can't hit a yard. If not, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with the yard. I generally go 2 systems down. It is day 2. That barn, we full here. I have another one full. The Astro's still full. We're gonna be getting back down to the barn. I didn't show you anything this morning just because the cell phone was dead. But as you can see, we have a decent sized load on here. A little bit of weight, nothing crazy. Yesterday, one of the loads was just towering. And again, Mr. Boo, he's still with us for October. Big difference. I ain't done yet. You can see I got a tarp here. I'm rolling up dirt that I put on so to pull out. I'm now shoveling and I'm bucketing. I'm not done in here yet. I'd like to get this a lot cleaner for my customer. Up top, this part up there, we've actually been throwing stuff out. Boom, you can see how much of a dumpster we've filled. It's getting there. We've thrown a lot of stuff away. We've taken 1, 2 red truck, van, and we've moved back and forth a bunch of times. I don't even know how much metal we've taken out. You see there's metal on the floor. I think I threw, there's metal over there. So there's still metal in here. I'm not hurting for metal. Right now my main objective is to get this more visually acceptable, although the homeowner probably thinks this is visually acceptable, but for me, I'd like to clean it up a little bit better. I'm getting there. And like I said, the customer probably would have been fine with this. Any other contractor, if the customer's fine, I'm fine. What I still want to do is get rid of them glass bottles. Over here was all these metal pieces. And again, if I was that contractor, customer's happy, I'm happy, I'm not going to do no more. It's about 100 pounds, maybe a little over 100 pounds of metal that was tucked in that back corner that I didn't see. I had originally thought I cleared out the large metal 2 days ago. I've actually been doing this for 3 days because we've been bouncing around the property. It's a very large property. Piece of metal over there. Little toy blocks I've been finding. There's another one. Wait. Just set it up there for creep factor. Nice little bottle. And these bottles are nice. I don't know anything about bottles. I know the term blob top. I don't think any of these are blob tops. I could be wrong though. And I kept some glass. I can't keep everything though. I don't have a warehouse. All right, I'm almost at my satisfactory point. Left corner to right corner up to that hay pile. I'm gonna scrape everything over to the hay pile. This little pile behind this metal bin, I'm gonna scrape back as well. And then I'm calling it quits in here. Considerable difference before and after. You should be able to. All right, guys. Before and after. I'm taking that. There's still some trash that we're gonna get out of here. Huge wagon's gone. We still have I forget what you said that was, some type of grain thing, grain seeder or grain drill, something along the lines. And that's a potato grater, G-R-A-D, not G-R-A-T. Allows larger ones to go down and separates the smaller ones. Eureka! Yes, to show you guys, this is a full-size dumpster, super long, and we just about got it full. We don't want to go no higher than that, otherwise they won't take it. We literally have a small section left. That's 3 days of hard work. How you like that? Give me some pledge, I'll make this floor shine. Night and day, people. Hummingbird hauling. You can mess around and call the other guys, or you can just call us. We've cleared, I'd say about, I don't know, maybe about 60% of this barn. About 90% of that, about 90% of what's down there, that's where we were this morning. And again, you can see our trash bin. Boom. Almost to capacity. We can't go past that bucket because that door is really thick and needs to close. We did the basement and that. We did all in there. That's where the floor looks really nice. Behind there was the first part where we started this video, where we basically finished that yesterday. And my contact, the homeowner, must have really measured this because you can see the white bucket. We've added a couple more things and you can't go above the fill line. So it came pretty close. We filled it. I'm gonna do one more walk around if my battery don't die. Just for a little before and after. And that truck's loaded. I don't know how many times we loaded these trucks.